All right, our life. All right, guys. So, unfortunately, let me close this one right here. All right. So, unfortunately, today the sound is gonna be on the thinner side again. My thing. Let me show you what it is. My thing. Remember when I was telling you like the teeth over here? Also, guys, if you can hear me, let me know. Because like every time there's a sound issue, I have to go into OBS and switch everything to everything, you know? So like, oh, this thing is obviously completely broken. And which is weird because yesterday I was shooting my, hi, Lobo Motoras. I was shooting my reaction videos for the week yesterday and the sound was working fine. And today I plugged it in and it was okay. And then it stopped. So I guess, me wiggling it around is not really like a solution to the problem, unfortunately. Okay. So, yes. So today, unfortunately, we're going to have a thinner sound. It's still going to work. Internet is fine. Ethernet is plugged in. But yeah, the sound is going to be just a little bit on the thinner side. If you're cool with that, we can be cool with that. Yes, it's my box thingy. It's like this thing. I don't know how I can show it to you. It's this thing where, like the actual like stuff gets plugged in and there are like teeth in there. I don't know how you call like metal thingies in there. And they like kind of get like fucked up here and there, which is like, and usually like I have a needle here, if you see. If I like wiggle it around, it's hi Jonathan, it's okay. And again, it's been fine because what I've been doing, I haven't been unplugging the cord from here, so like every time. Hi Alfonso, thank you. You have to tell me your request. Okay, got it. Cool. Guys, again, sorry for the thinner sound. It's still gonna work, but I guess I'll just have to go and actually either buy another one, which will suck, or maybe they can fix it for me, which honestly is gonna be the same as fucking getting a new one, which is like fucking sucks. But hi Brian. Oh, thank you, Brian. But I don't know why it keeps doing this because like I said, let me grab all of these requests. Fades. Cool. All right. So what my solution to all of this has been not unplugging the cord because I feel like I mess up the cords when I plug it in, plug it out, plug it in, plug it out. So I haven't been unplugging it and it's been working perfectly as you remember for the past like week or two. But today, I guess it's still, and the thing is that it looks fine and I'm usually always able to fix it, just kind of like wiggling them around. Yeah, Jonathan, it's not even tech issues, it's just this box. I need someone to go in there and just switch that thing where I plug it in. Everything else works perfectly. But, you're still gonna hear everything. Oh, I didn't even have any food. I have yogurt with me, so I might have to eat some yogurt at some point. I hate eating, like I never eat during my live streams, and a lot of YouTubers do that, which is like, I don't know. Thank you, Bob. I don't because I think it's a bit disrespectful, but like with the sound issues, I didn't have a chance to like eat. Like I haven't eaten at all today. Oh, hi SJT. Fuck, that's so annoying. I really hope they can fix. But the thing is that this thing is like what? Like maybe like $300? I don't even remember. Something like that. Whatever. It's a few $100s. But I feel like if I go, I live in New York City. Shit is expensive everywhere. And I feel like if I go trying to fix this, it's gonna be like Still like 150, like $200. So, today, I think all of your kind donations are gonna go to fix this fucking thing right here. So thank you very much. I have no idea how much it costs to fix it, but and I really don't want to buy another one because there's no fucking point. It works. It's just one plug in. So yeah, today the theme of the Patreon, we're doing a fundraiser to fix Anastasia's Scarlet thing. I can probably buy used one, but you know. All right, let's chit chat for a couple more minutes and then we are going to. Sometimes they can just replace the part, the pin. Yeah. I've had that done on my own. I'm sure they can. I'm just saying, like, because I live in New York City, like anything, fucking coffee, like anything is like so much more expensive. I might go to my, thank you, Jonathan. I might go to my girlfriend's house because she lives, she doesn't live in the city. She lives upstate. Let me just grab this quick. Then we go down the Tommy Rabbit Hole, Tommy Johansson, Sabaton, get. Oh my God. Yes, I am so excited to do this because I really, when I heard him, let me just grab this Tommy Headless Cross. Okay, cool. When I saw Sabaton live and he started singing, I was like, what? And I think he's singing some of like Metallica, like something like old school kind of rock and like very, very singy, you know? And like he started singing and I was like, oh my God, he is amazing. Hi, Mac. Batman just released new US tour. Awesome. Because I actually was doing reaction video to No God yesterday. I probably will be uploading it tomorrow. Hi, Luis. All right. I mean, honestly, between all of your donations, I'll be able to fix this one once and for all. It's not even, I wish you could see, it's not even bad. And like every time I wiggle it around, just kind of play with it, it works. But, you know, I guess, you know, fucking with that, thank you, Fred. Fucking with it will go only so far until you actually have to go in and actually fix it, you know? Okay, 2 more minutes and we shall start. We are starting with all of the like requests right away. Today, Patreon requests were on Thursday and today is only live requests. So we're going to start with like requests right away. I am seeing Bandmate in Detroit and Nashville. Twice? You're gonna see them twice? You eventually crack or break one of the pins. Pins! I keep calling them teeth, but I don't know. So, oh my God, Brian, yes. Yeah. And I mean, I've had it for 4 years. There's no reason for it to be broken because I did take care of it. But you know, because of the way my setup is, I have to set it up every single time. I have to unplug everything after the live stream, put it away. Next live stream or next time I'm shooting the videos, I bring everything back. I keep plugging back in, and that's like this 2-3 times a week. So I guess in like a couple of years it starts getting a little, you know, sucks. How much? Let me see how much it is. Scarlet 2i2. Let me see that. Just so I know, you know, because Scarlet 2i2. Yeah, Jonathan, we're gonna look it up right now. Oh, it's not expensive. $169. Maybe I'll just get a new one. Because 150. Okay, I thought it was more expensive. Cool. Not too bad at all. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, to go fix this, it will be like $80, you know? Or to buy a new one, it's 170. Like it's twice more expensive, but it's a new piece of equipment, you know? It will never stop! Yeah, I probably will get the new one then. No! She worked so hard for me all these years. And you know, God knows what else is gonna be broken here. Guys, I have to have like couple spoons of my yogurt. I haven't eaten today at all. I'm not really used to get a new one, get this one fixed for a backup. That's actually a very good idea. And now I'm not gonna be in a rush fixing it. So I can actually shop around and find someone who will fix it for cheaper, somewhere upstate. Or I'll take it with me to, like, I don't know, if I go to like Florida or something, like I'll take it with me. Somebody will fix it for like 35, 40 bucks. And I'll have a backup and I'll have the new one. That's actually a great idea. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right. I know a guy who knows a guy that could probably do it for 40 bucks. Okay, send it to me on Instagram or Facebook, the information. But I think this is a very good idea, Brian, that I should get it fixed, but I also should have a backup. Because you really, like I said, you really never know what else is about to get broken inside, So, all right, 2 more minutes and we are going to start with Alfonso Rivas Valles. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Sucks. It doesn't even look broken, but so that is that for tonight. I'm gonna rename the live stream to fundraiser for Anastasia's equipment. Okay, guys, sorry. I wouldn't be eating in front of a camera, but I'm like starving, like literally starving. Fonzie. Eat. I was talking to my mom last night, and remember, guys, how she told me that I'm fat, and I'm like size 2, so yeah, sure, as JT. Let me grab this one. Damn, guys, you are coming on strong. I was like, I'm gonna turn on the computer and there will be no requests, but we already have 6. Beyonce medley. Beyonce, yeah, of course, Beyonce medley. I'd rather listen to Morissette doing Beyonce cover than listening to Beyonce doing Beyonce. Not that she's not a good singer. She's an amazing singer, but just not into that kind of music. But that would be cool. To state it nicely but candidly, your mom needs a therapist. Well, she didn't tell me like you fat. Like I told you guys, like she told me, she looked at me because we usually do WhatsApp app so we can see each other. She said, she was like looking at me. She's like, have you been working out? And I'm like, Mom. But she does that sometimes, and like I'm a little bigger here because of certain things, but like my pants are size 2, like. But the thing is that I feel like she got to me because I signed up for kickboxing classes and body pump classes. So now I'm like working out like a motherfucker. All right. Let's start with the stream. All right, guys. When I start playing, the sound is gonna be just a tad thinner because of the technical issues. But let me know if you can hear it well, if anything echoing, if anything is doing it, because like I said, when something needs to be fixed on the outside, I have to go into the software and switch, certain filters. So let me know if everything sounds well. All right, let's go. So let me go to all right, first one is coming to us from Alfonso. I like that name. You don't wear headphones? No, I've been wearing headphones on stream, but I can't wear headphones now because of that red thing. I can't wear. I need, the sound is gonna be a little bit thinner today. All right, let's go. Sleep Token. Sleep Token Chokehold vocal cover. Oh, I think I've seen Read the Light said he would like to chat about color. Yeah, sure. I mean, he's on my Patreon. He should hit me up. Totally can. Oh my god, I'm actually very, very excited about this. I keep seeing on Instagram clips of this, and he kind of like sings a little bit, which Will Ramos doesn't really sing, but like over here he does. So I'm very excited about this. Again, once I start playing, let me know if you can hear everything. Tattoo, the colors of his tattoo are awesome.
When we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood.
Think about.
I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. You got me enough.
All right. Wow. So the thing is that I've seen his interview with Elizabeth, charismatic voice, and I remember he specifically said that he is not a good singer. Like she was talking about like harsh vocals and stuff like this, and he was like, yeah, like I do harsh vocals, but like clean vocals, I don't do because I'm not a good singer. And when I kept seeing clips of this on Instagram, I just heard, you got me in a choke, like, like it was just kind of like a speak talking. All right, Fred. But there was so many cool things happening. Hold on, where was this? He went into his head voice and it was beautiful.
We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade,
Woo!
a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. You got me in.
I was not expecting this. I definitely was not expecting this because I remember him saying he's not a good singer, he's not a good clean voice singer, and because I saw the clips on Instagram where he kind of like sings, and I'm like, okay. But he actually sings here, and not just sings. He went at the like Tamika Rook does it a lot. Yo, I was not expecting this. Oh my god, Lorna Shore has such a bright future. I mean, they're already massive, but like now with him, with his growls, and now he apparently can sing. I would love to see this live. I would love to see this live. I wonder if Elizabeth from Charismatic Voice actually maybe help him out a little bit. as far as like clean vocals. You know, he taught her a little bit of the growls. She cleaned up his clean vocals. Yeah, Jonathan, this is Will Ramos. This is crazy. I did not expect that. I thought it would be, I mean, obviously there's a bit auto-tune, blah, 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 but like, I thought it would be like severely auto-tuned. Like, you know, like hip hop, like where, you know, Drake sings, or like, I don't know anybody else. You know, that super, super auto-tune sound. I thought when he would sing, it would be like this. I really did not expect this. Wow. I'm so excited. All the fucking requests today are fucking bomb.
You got me in a choke hold. You got me in a choke hold. You got me.
Yo! I'm kind of mad that I'm doing this reaction video now because I really want to do it as an actual reaction video. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do another one. I'm just gonna tell people that I've seen it before. Yo! This is oh my god, they have such bright future. They have such bright future. Like, oh my god, they're just only gonna get better. So fucking cool. Computer background music? What do you mean? Is it something on my computer?
Beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me
Oh, some harmonies.
I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and we act out of our holy duty to be constantly away.
There was just a bit too much autotune for my taste on that particular part, but still really, really good. Damn, it's gonna be a massive band. I mean, they're already massive. What's happened here? But they're gonna be massive if he keeps working on his cleans, which he probably will, because he had that capacity. Yo, they're gonna fucking like, they're going to be massive, and they're already like world known. But yo, huge difference in Will's look and that of Alex. Terrible. Alex looks like a very hardened war combatant. Yeah, they're very. I mean, Will, it's like he's like this small, like he's tiny, but they also, yeah. I mean, it's completely two different bands. Also, Alex growls. He doesn't fry scream. He specifically does use only one technique, you know, and he doesn't sing. As far as I know, maybe he will, you know, will surprise us all. I mean, at least me. So maybe Alex can sing too. But I mean, I feel like they're two completely different artists. Like, you can't even, like, even though it's like metal, you know, hard metal, but like, you can't even compare them. They're so different. But we all forget how young Will is. Yeah, yeah, margin of progression. Well, Will is not like crazy. How old is he? He's like, we can research that. How old is Will Ramos? I don't know. My computer is not working. Okay, 28. He's 28, so he's not like 21, but still. Yo, this band, him, they're gonna fucking own the world. Nice. I love those slides. Yeah, yeah. His cleans are good. He's overly critical of his voice. You know, not to give myself a compliment, but I was scrolling on Instagram today, and there are a lot of singers coming on, just whatever, metal and like amazing, like floor and everything. And then I hear this voice, and I'm like, oh, that's a dope voice. And then I realize it's me. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm not too bad. Like I literally and the things I didn't recognize myself because it was like I recorded that song like 4 years ago, and sometimes Instagram, if it's your Instagram, it suggests your own old reels. For some reason, that's what happened on my Instagram, and I start singing, and I'm like, that's a dope voice, and then I look at the phone, and it's me. That was awesome. All right, Alfonso, thank you. Fanzi, right? That's how you want me to call you? This was an awesome suggestion. Awesome suggestion. And I know, I've been suggested so much different music all the time that I remember somebody told me check out this song because he actually sings on it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then you forget when you go through 100 different suggestions. This was awesome. I'm so happy you suggested this. This was the best way to start the stream. Well, I hope he's gonna keep singing, and I really think that if he keeps working with charismatic voice with Elizabeth, if he has some uncertainty in his voice or his clean vocal technique, she will be able to correct it for him. But it was definitely a great suggestion. Yes, Jonathan, I completely agree. All right, let's go to the next one. And the next one is coming to us from Brian. Jakob Fate, the MV with the dancer. Okay. Let's see. Are we doing this one? Are we doing the first one? Brian, if you're in the chat, let me know if it's this one. Or if we're doing this one. Because this one looks like it has street dancer. Brian, where are you? Tell me which one. I'm assuming it's this one, right? All right, I'm gonna start playing this one. If it's not this one, let me know, Brian. No, which one is it? Is it the first one? You posted the link. I don't think you can post links in the super chat. Can you just tell us again which one exactly? Yeah, you. I don't think the links go through on in the chat. With the dance. So let's find it. All right, let's find it. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't work in super chat. Yeah. Oh, this one? Is it this one? Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, but live streams. She's sitting in a chair. You can Instagram me that message, I guess. We can just Google it, maybe. Yeah, you see, guys, try to copy. Or that, maybe not in super chat. Can you send the link here? I'm not sure if you can even do that. You guys can, Brian, can you Instagram that to me? I'll open my Instagram. Or honestly, I'll just give you my email. That was the top left. This one? Wait, which one? This one? This one. Oh, okay. We found it. Awesome. All right, let's go. Jakob Fade, and it's gonna be with the professional dancer. All right, let's go. Okay, cool. She's starting in the chair.
Find myself picking up the pieces of me that you discarded. So this is what they talk about when they say broken hearted. Thought I was a together kind of person, the type who had a handle.
Okay, he's a composer DJ.
Exploding like a Roman candle. And it's pretty in the sky. Such a beautiful way to die. But I want my sparkle back.
She's gonna go off, I feel like.
Fade to black.
Let's stop right here. It's a short song. This makes me, yes, guys, I still have 4 slots for requests. So this makes me remember the pain of point shoes. Because like every Russian girl, I did do ballet for a very long time, and then I came here and then did ballet. And for me personally, when I would put point shoes, you feel like your toes would hurt the most. But okay, thank you, Louis. But for me, it's actually this part of the foot, like right after the toes. This part of the foot was actually hurting me way more than my actual toes, because you don't touch the floor with your toes. You dance on like a small box kind of thingy, so you don't touch the floor. It's like this part and this part that hurts even more. I really miss ballet. I do still do ballet here and there at a Broadway dance center, but obviously not on a level I should dance more in my videos. Like I really, because I always identify as like a singer that can dance well as opposed to a singer dancer, But watching this, would be really cool for me to like maybe do one video of a song where, and I do dance, I think in winter, but not to the point where like really it's a choreographed dance and stuff like this. But like watching this makes me like really wanna like, I wonder if she is 100% freestyling here, or if it's like fully choreographed, or maybe it's both. Really cool. I love ballet. Oh my god. That bridge. Oof. Oh, I see, Brian. Okay. Nice. Oh my God, Brian, you make me want to go see ballet. I'm going to see Aida. Thank you, Smear. I'm going to see Aida opera at the Metropolitan Opera in New York City. And now I want to go see ballet because I have not seen ballet over there. I've seen ballet in New York City ballet and stuff like this, but I have not seen. So you stood on your toes like this also when dancing? Yeah, I mean that's ballet. Like I started ballet before, chronologically. I was a dancer first and a singer second. I started ballet when I was 5-ish, and I started professionally studying classical music when I was 7. So I really, like, chronologically, I'm technically a dancer and then a singer. I just got my, education and formal training in music. But yeah, of course it's special. So it's point shoes. So they show it here when she's spinning on it. So your foot goes here and the shoe actually extends. So it kind of goes like this. And then you dance on like a protector. You wear a protector on your toes, and then you dance on like a box, and then it holds your toes away from the floor, and then it goes like very tight here and holds it here. So yeah, you don't really dance on your toes because your toes do not touch the floor, but it's an incredibly painful thing. But it's very, very like I always like went through that pain because like it's just so exciting and it's so beautiful to finally get on your toes, because it takes years of practice to actually be able to do what she does. You can't just like be a dancer and put on point shoes. Like you're gonna break your ankle. There are certain ways, like you get like this elastic kind of band, and you go against like fuck, kind of like against your foot, and you like train your toes to be like super strong, like literally like it's like like a like curling with biceps curl. You do the same with your toes, and it's the same with your ankle. So it takes years and years and years to actually be able to finally be allowed by your teacher to put point shoes on. This is really cool. I've been drunk enough. I thought I was dancing on my toes. I can still stand on my toes if I'm in sneakers, and I can spin on my toes if I'm in sneakers, because my toes are like, I guess, just a tad. I haven't done like ballet like professionally, but I've done it for a long time. So my toes are maybe like a tad stronger than like an average person, so I can like spin on it in my sneaker. But yeah, like what she's doing is actually, it takes like a decade, if not more, to do. Also, Brian said that she kept freestyling until they got what they wanted. And freestyling ballet is actually more, I think it's more difficult than freestyling any other style, because with ballet you can just, do whatever. Every single movement literally has like a name, and it's in French. Oh wow. Um, no, she's not the singer. It's a DJ, and fuck, and another thing, what I was gonna say about her, actually, she has, the expression on her face is like, like she studied acting, and it's actually a thing for ballet dancer, professional ballet dancers. I don't know how it is in the States, but in Russia, to be a professional ballet dancer, you have to go through an acting course, and they actually have. She's also an actress and a model. Well, you can totally see that. You can totally see that. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's so like acting, like her facial expression and stuff like this. I feel like every ballet dancer can be a model, with their bodies. They're just shorter. I was also always a little bit too tall for a ballet dancer. I'm 5'8", and ballet dancers should be around 5'4", because, can you imagine, I get on my toes and I'm gonna be taller than a male partner, so it doesn't really look pleasing. So ballet girls dancers, female dancers should be a little bit shorter, so when they get up, they're still not taller than their partner. And they need to be tiny because they have to be picked up and everything. Oh, thank you for that, Brian. She's gorgeous. She's definitely gorgeous. I like that her hair were down, which is not a thing. Smear, which is not a thing for ballet, but I like how it was ballet, but also very free kind of dance, because ballet is not free. Ballet is very structured, because you can hurt yourself, like you can fucking kill yourself if you're not fully aware of every step that you're making. But I love how free she is. She kind of reminds me a little bit of because can't talk. She reminds me of, remember that movie Black Swan with Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis? And Mila Kunis was like the opposite of Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman was a ballet dancer who was like super structured, she's gonna stretch, she's gonna do this, she's gonna da. And Mila Kunis was playing her opposite, the Black Swan, who was completely free. She was dancing she was dancing with like her hair down. She was so free. She was even making some mistakes, but it was beautiful. So this is kind of what she reminds me of, like very free kind of way of dancing. Really cool. Thank you for that, Brian. I accidentally tripped on, and I love this video. All right. Next one is coming to us from Bob Miller, and it is going to be Drown the City, Third Law. Do I know them? I don't know them, right? All right, let's go. Oh my God, that's so pretty! gonna write this down really quick before I forget. Her growls, her screams are very different, and I like it. Down the city, growls. Really, really just gave me an idea. Really cool, really cool. Yes, it's definitely my jam. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I'm getting so many ideas right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm getting so many ideas because my growls are a little bit like hers, and I always feel like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, but it's just different kinds of growls. Even if you compare Tatiana to Alisa, they broke my table. They have two completely different growls. Different types of growls, even though it's still the same technique for ice cream. Yo, this is really, really cool. I really like her screamy, almost like in a good way, hysterical way of delivering those growls. Yo, I'm really loving it. I'm getting so many ideas right now. All right, let's go further. I'm gonna stop one time. I know it's not a good place to stop, but this song is so short. I want to stop just one time. I love how she goes. She kind of reminds me a bit of a Spirit Box. Remember we were talking about it on Thursday. It was one of the patrons. Was it Bob's request? Spirit Box. Anastasia's think, I know I do this. Like, I do this all the time. And then I look at myself. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so ugly when I do that face, but I still keep doing that. So yeah, Bob requested Spirit Box. I remember when we were talking about how she goes from, she starts the phrase, like she goes from like an actual clean voice into like a growl, as opposed to like starting the word at the actual like a growl position. I love what she's doing here. It's kind of da 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 ra da 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 ra da da da. Like it's really, it's like it gives me a bit. It just gives the song and her growls a bit more intensity. Yo, I'm really loving this shit. Let's go back a little bit more because this was not a good place to stop. Oh, here you go. Yo, I'm so loving this. Yo, I'm so loving. Yo, I'm gonna play her. I'm just really loving this song, like really. Is it a guy and a girl? This was awesome. I got so many fucking ideas. I even got an idea about the venue where I'm gonna be shooting my music video. My friend, what the fuck? One of my friends has kind of this just a darks. Yo, oh my god, I am. Let me put exclamation point. Yo, really fucking good. I just love her. Like I like how attacking. Oh, this was fucking dope, yo. Fucking loving this shit, yo. What would I do without you guys? I would listen to like 2 bands. All right, let's go to Jonathan's request and drama. I could not even pay attention to the drama, unfortunately. Everybody was fucking slamming it. I also love how intense the song is and the drama and everything, and how she's delivering lines very heavily and aggressively, but she's like here, you know, very calm. Really nice contrast. Headless Cross. Timing. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my, I am so excited. I forgot that I was hungry. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see him. SJT, sure, let me just switch it right now. Sure, I will. Let me just make sure that I do this right now before. So you want the GG first, right? Okay. Yes. And this one is here. Cool. GG is gonna be first. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It has bass and guitar. All right. I have a question. Why he doesn't why he's not a frontman for his own band? And I get it. I love Sabaton. I'm absolutely obsessed with Sabaton. It was one of the best concerts I've ever seen. But like this kind of voice. And it's good that he's doing his own thing, you know, covers and everything, but like I just feel like when you have that kind of gift, Tommy has his own band. Okay, so he does. I gotta check it out. Because that voice, I'm sure he's very busy with Sabaton. Sabaton tours all the time, so I don't think he, I don't know, but like I guess he doesn't really have that much time to like get his band to a level of, you know. But yo, this voice, he looks very young to me. So and I remember seeing him live and I had no idea, you know, and he's singing and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, this is amazing. He does a cover every week for a year now. He has his own band and solo stuff. He enjoys being guitarist for and playing for Sabaton. I mean, why wouldn't he? I mean, Sabaton is a fantastic band. It's just that kind of voice. That kind of voice needs to be heard. I'm obsessed. I knew I'm gonna love it. And I was thinking of, I need to check it out. I need to check him out. But again, so many fucking suggestions from like every corner of the world. But yeah. And I've seen him live, singing. Fuck, I don't remember what he was singing. One of the like really, really famous like classic rock song that go almost, I want to say Dream On, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it was what is it, Stairway to Heaven? Whatever. I don't remember what he was singing, but I remember being absolutely shocked. The death! Hi George, no warning yet. My God, I mean, this man is, oh my God. I'm glad that he's with Sabaton, and I'm glad, thank you, Mike, and I'm glad that he's doing his own thing too, but like, I feel like he needs to be bigger. He's one talented bastard, for real. I'm sure he probably produces his own shit, like all these covers, because you would think that, oh, it's just a cover. It's still very, it's still hard to do it. You still need to record it. You still need to rehearse it. You still need to mix it. And this song is incredibly, why doesn't it, hold on, let me just, Mike's place. And the song, also, how is he doing it when he's on tour? If he's doing a song a day, a song a week. I mean, maybe he's recording it when he's home and he will record a few songs and then uploads them. But there's just so much. Oh my God. Have you heard Tommy's cover of Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever? Oh my God, no. Oh my God. I'm going to go on a rabbit trail of Tommy. Oh my God. By the way, I think it's me. I do Who Wants to Live Forever as a warm-up when I start warming up, because the way I warm up, let me just grab this request. Thank you, Smear. When I warm up, I do my voice exercises for my clean voice, and then I sing and then I sing a couple songs that my voice knows, which is usually something Evanescence-y, something Nightwish-y, and I always sing Who Wants to Live Forever to warm up, and then I warm up my growls, and then I sing and growl. So, just a fun fact. But no, I have not heard. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go on the rabbit trail of Tommy. awesome. It's so well mixed. Oh my god, I love him! How old is he? He looks like a baby. He looks so like he could be like 22 years old. Like he looks so young. Hi Alexander, by the way. um I want to go on a rabbit trail of Tommy, but I also don't want to because I want to. Oh, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. Is it that song? Oh my god. Go get cigarettes now. I know, right? I don't even have wine with me. I want to go on the rabbit trail of him, of his stuff, but I also don't want to because I want to do actual reaction videos to him. Oh my god, guys. Jonathan, thank you for, reminding me about him again because I keep fucking forgetting. Yo, oh my god. Maybe we'll do Who Wants to Live Forever at the end because I so want to see what it is and how it sounds. All right, next one is coming to us from Fred, Aviation's Legend. Thank you, Alexander. All right, guys, I will do like maybe 1 or 2 more requests because we're already at 13. And Jessica is coming and Anastasia needs to go drink wine. Let me just grab this request really quick. I wonder why reactors always cap it at 10 requests. Because like, I don't know. Unlucky Morpheus. Yeah, let's unlucky Morpheus. Because I don't really, I don't really get tired. But I don't know. All right, so this one is from Fred. Aviation's Legend official music video. All right, let's go. Oh my god, I'm gonna like this. Such an interesting timestamp, such an interesting, and the piano, very interesting, very interesting. I couldn't even count it out. I'm gonna count it out right now. Oh well, now it's fine. No. Ah, interesting timestamp. What is it? What is it? Ooh, the mother of all instruments, piano. loving this. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit about Muse. His voice. Do you hear it a little bit? Hi, Hiawatha. Yeah, this is my live requests live stream, Hiawatha. So I don't announce it on the Patreon. Hi, Justitha. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. Yeah, so a bit of me. Do you hear it? Like the vocals, especially? Kind of like Muse-ish. Really cool. I'm really digging this. Also because there's a bit of classical going on there, and the grand piano, the mother of all the instruments. I'm really loving this. Oh, I just love those half steps. Oh. I think it's my favorite record so far. Oh my god, I just love the classical in them and that beautiful, beautiful music kind of voice, but also super great. Oh my god, takes my heart out of me. Also very technical, very complicated. Oh my god. Yo, I have no words. I honestly have no words. Who is band here again? Aviations, and the song is Legend. Yo, I'm literally digging like everything, and the ah ah. Oh my god. David. All right, my new favorite band, hands down, hands fucking down, my new favorite band. I got no words. I honestly have no words. This was so. I have no words. No. No. If you're on requesting this, this is pure art right here. This is genius. Oh my. I got no words. I mean, this is definitely. It's not just going on my playlist. I'm gonna feed off of this. Like, yo, this was like God's playing. This was so fucking good. Woo! All right. SJT. Gigi Unholy cover. Isn't that song doing something unholy? Da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Something like that, right? All right. I don't know who Gigi is, but let's see. Probably not metal, but let's check it out. Okay, let's check this out. Saxophone in rock metal songs, huh? No. Actually, it's not a bad song. I really like how the melody goes.
Got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. But all the fun, it's tell me that you don't. Dirty boy, you know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot. Everybody's shop doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it. She be popping it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot. Everybody's shop doing something unholy.
Interesting. I actually never knew what the song is about, but I just keep hearing there is something unholy. I guess it's about like cheating or something. or something like that. I never knew what the song is about. She's interesting. There's a bit of yodeling going on. She does play with her voice a lot. A lot. Who is she? She has like her own kind of thing going on. Gigi Dilana. Does she have her own band, or she's just like a lead singer that does like covers and stuff like this? Interesting. I would like for her to open up a little bit more vocally and not maybe play as much with it. But I also do understand why she's doing it. She kind of is playing a character here, which is really cool too. That's her band. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right. It is a huge band. All right, let's start for last time here. It is a huge band. Actually, I thought that too. The first time I when she started singing and the camera goes back and you see the band. It is a fucking huge band. Like how many people? Well, we see 4, but yeah, really cool. I like when she's opening up and goes into like the gritty kind of place, like that gritty part of her voice. She would be cool in rock music. Like, thought she was gonna start growling. I know, she probably can growl a little bit. They turned it into a rock song. This is really cool. Reaction video future the Bollywood. They have live stream to her band, want to challenge her most of the time. Wait, what? They have live stream to her band wants to challenge her most of the time. I really like that they made it into kind of like more of a rock thing. I mean, I know I'm all about growls and hard metal, but it would be so cool if she opened up into a growl. I love that grit in her voice. Really cool, really cool. Very theatrical way of delivering the song, you know, not just singing, which is really cool. Like that's something that I should learn because I'm way too proper majority of the time because I think about technique so much. And I really like people like her that are like so free and so theatrical. Really cool. That was very interesting. Thank you for introducing this to me. Cultural throat singing. I should record something with like throat singing. Okay, thank you for that, SJT. This was very, very cool. Again, love the grit in her voice, like awesome. All right, next one, Pantera. That I actually had, I don't know that much. From Smear 421, Domination. And it's gonna be official live video. I don't think I've seen official live videos. Cool. Have I seen it? I don't know. Let's see.
This is called domination.
Wait, you want the different one? You said live in Moscow? You want this one? Okay, we can do live in Moscow. But I think I've seen this one actually.
This is called domination.
Very death metally. Yeah, I figured it was that crowd. Yeah, when so can you imagine 2 million people? Like, if you're at the end of that crowd, you probably can't even hear the music. But I guess it was not just about the music at the time. It's 1991, right? It's after the revolution and everything, and then there was another one in 1993. But it's not just about the music, it's about where do they, that's the first thing that I thought of. Where do they go to the bathroom? Especially the ones that are like in the crowd, like close to the stage. Like, you're not gonna get out. Yeah, but it was not just about the music. I believe it was about the freedom. It was like, we're free now, no censorship. We can listen to hard metal. We can headbang and everything. And it's really cool that you see, I know Metallica was there. Yeah. It's really cool to see that, you see all these like heavily censored countries like, Russia back then, like North Korea, Venezuela, China, like super, super censored countries. And you feel like the people are cool with that. But then something like this happens and you see 2 million people coming out to celebrate this freedom, So then he couldn't make it through the set. Phil was a big part of the band, being who they are, but when I saw them, he couldn't make it through the set. Why? Couldn't he make it through the set? But yeah, it's really cool. 2 million people compared to Behind the Iron Curtain, compared to let's say Wacken Festival that has like 100,000 people, which is still a huge crowd. 2 million people, 20 times more. Out of breath. It doesn't fit in my brain. 2 million people. stuff right here. Yeah, I don't know Pantera as much as I probably should. I think I did maybe like 2 reactions to their stuff, and I don't know them just like organically, you know. But I really need to like research more about them. I mean, it still doesn't. I still can't comprehend it. 2 million people went on the street to see a metal show, rock show, whatever. My father always used to tell me, because my father was in music and he had his own rock band and he was singing opera and stuff like this. He was telling me how like you were trying to get like all this like old school like Pink Floyd and like Queen, like Scorpions and like stuff like this, records on the black market in Russia, and you like get tricked most of the time because you can't listen to it when you buy it. So like a lot of people would sell like shitty records pretending it to be like Queen or something. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Can you imagine not being able to buy a song or a record of your favorite band? Like, what the fuck? Guitar solos! Yo, that's good. That's really good.
As far as you could see that way, as far away as you could see, it was amazing. The kids were just rabid.
The engineers had to time the loudspeakers due to time travel of the sound. Can you, that experience? I hope nobody died. Yo. That show. Has there been a show like this after this with 2 million people? There are a lot of festivals, but like 2 million people. I'm sure that I've still got a scar from that gig. You've been there? Bob, you were not in Russia in 1991. Oh, I was like all right, so SJT, if you're still in the chat, we are talking about Beyonce medley, Morissette, right? Because you just said Beyonce medley. I'm assuming it's gonna be Morissette Amon. Morissette Come on. Yes, okay. All right, let's go to see a nice, beautiful lady singing beautifully after this craziness of 2 million people. I would have loved to be there for sure. Yeah, I don't think I would be next to the stage. I mean, you can probably die, you know, but just be there celebrating freedom. Is it this one? Is it the first one? I just want to make sure. Let me know if it's this one because it seems like it's like an Instagram kind of, but it was still fine. Second. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Cool, let's go.
Cari ko yung makalilate din kayo kasi this met
I'm gonna grab water.
So I hope you enjoy this.
Pretty. So careful.
You can be a sweet dream, a beautiful moment. Either way, someone from you. A beautiful moment, so that visioning, you're something to be. And I can see pleasure and now, baby, all is new. I fall to you, 'cause you're mine. Oh, beautiful moment. You don't wanna wake up from you.
All right, let me stop right here. I mean, I love her stuff. She is a beautiful, beautiful singer. I would love to see her singing her own songs, you know. And I think I've checked out like a song or two, but somebody needs to I feel like somebody needs to put a band behind her and actually produce her as like a solo artist that sings like her own stuff. And I'm sure she does, you know. But what okay, SGT, because what I hear from her is mostly covers, which is still great, you know, that's how you get the attention. But I would be interested to check out her own stuff, especially if she writes her own stuff. Guys, just so we know, requests are closed, okay? My girlfriend is gonna kill me. Requests are closed. Okay, just so we're clear, okay? All right, let's go further. I love the instrumental on this one. She should go like American Idol or America's Got Talent or something.
Baby, I love you.
the turns. Let me stop right here. I've always been jealous of people that can do turns so clean. No amorphous today. Cause I do turns, but not like that. Like it's always maybe because of my very very classical training and my very classical approach to singing anything. It's hard for me to do those like jazzy turns. I've always been jealous, like her, like Christina Aguilera does that, like those crazy, 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 crazy turns. Really cool. Would be cool if she first went on like America's Got Talent, or if like Beyonce recorded not a cover, like a duet with her. That would be cool too. She's too good for the American talent show. She has a huge following in the rest of the world. Yeah, but that's true. But why not add more following, you know? But I guess she's doing well for herself. Again. Let me stop right here one last time. Yeah, I guess I agree with you guys. I mean, she is massive, massive in the other part of the world. So I guess I see what you're saying. But it would be cool if like more people got to know her. You know, she's pretty good. She's really good. You know, and those turns. Oh my God, like fucking killing me. Love those fucking turns. I also love her smile. Like she always has this like such a super super genuine, sweet, nice smile. Like you feel like you can be like her best friend, you know? jazzy. Turns. That was gorgeous. I mean, I know she's good. I know she's really good. It would be cool if she came here so I can see her. But does she come to the States? I mean, I'm sure she tours. And I'm sure she even she can pack a nice venue, you know, somewhere on the East Coast too. I wonder if she does come. Will Smith and the composer-songwriter of The Whole New World met her. The Whole New World. Is it that one? Yo. I hope she's gonna... I understand she has a huge following on the other side of the world and she's cool. You know, she doesn't need more people. But it would be cool if more people got to know her. You know, because this kind of talent, this kind of voice needs to be heard everywhere. All right. Thank you for that, SJT. Mike's Place. 2 requests from Mike. All right, guys, as a reminder, I'm not taking any more requests today. We're already at like 13, yeah. All right, let's go. The Big Push. Of course, SJT, thank you. Thank you so much for requesting. The Big Push, Painted Black, the Rolling Stones cover. Let's see some Rolling Stones cover. Oh, this is Ren. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's go. I forgot that it's his band.
I want to hear everybody. I see a red door and I want it painted black. Don't keep it anymore, I want them to turn back. I see the girls run by dressed in their strong clothes. I have to turn my head till my darkness goes. No more will my green sea go turn a deeper blue.
Nice.
I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough through the setting sun, I'll wake up with my love when the morning comes.
Oh shit, it's a short song. Should have stopped before. So, Mike, where are you? This is Mike's request. I thought that with this band, only Ren sings. He's like a front man. I didn't know that other members of the band actually sing, which is really cool discovery for me. I also like how the sound is like not fucked up, but like very, very live. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very like authentic. Like I feel like I'm there. Shit, I didn't know like the other band members sing. Had no idea. Let me stop one more time and then I'm gonna stop again. Where are you guys? Nobody's saying anything. I love people that are so free, you know? I'm very sometimes I'm envious of people like this. In music and in general, like I'm very like I like to be structured, you know. I like to know what I'm doing. I like schedules. I like reading books on business and investments, and I like, you know, like researching crypto and, you know, but it would be cool to like just like fuck the world, fuck money, let me just do music and busk and, you know, do it this way. You know, like I feel like they are all so free. It's really cool to see people like this. Sometimes I wish I was a little bit like this, but I'm not. And I'm pretty cool too. I just like when everything is and I'm not saying like they're not structured, you know, but they just look so free. That's really cool. It's really fucking cool. Like, I don't think there's performing thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have a breath, take a breath here. I'm gonna say this word this way, and I'm gonna do this. Like, and that's how I do it when I sing. Like, I know when I'm gonna take a breath. I know how my mouth, like, what shape my mouth is gonna be when I'm singing certain vowels. I know where to send the sound, and I think about it. You know, like I think when I sing a lot. But it's really cool to like just be free and just like be like them, you know? Guys, nobody's talking to me. This makes me concerned. Is the chat still on? When you're not talking, I feel like something is broken. Okay, cool. Thank you, Bob. Okay, good. Oh, I want to be their friend.
Scarpa before the police come. Thank you very much.
I like the authenticity of this performance. How it's shot, how the sound is, everything is a little bit shaky and not messed up, but just so authentic, like raw, not messed up, raw. Really fucking cool. It kind of made me want to go to like downtown today and see if there are any bands performing, like Bleecker Street or some shit. I haven't really been seeing anybody like, underground or busking or anything like this in a while. I usually go see bands that just come on tour here. Oh, thank you for that, Mike. Mike is not in the chat. Mike, did you leave us? Mike has another request, actually. So hopefully he will be back. And it's the big push again. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Mike, come back to us. Mike's place. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Guys, you're like literally reading my mind today of like what Anastasia needs to listen to. Let's go. One more from Mike.
You were smiling. All right, let's go.
Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Congo. Tita in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me. I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot of sound. From the jungle to big city, looking for a bigger crowd. But I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come.
Right, Watha.
They say that I'm a clown, making too much dirty sound. They say there is no place for little monkey in this town, so I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come.
All right, I have to stop. There's really no good place to stop. Again, drinking coffee while watching. It's 5 a.m. Did you sleep at all, SJT? Because you said you stayed up. Did you sleep at all? Are you gonna pull an all-nighter? Perfect harmonies. I also wonder if it's 100% live. I understand that the sound is going from like mixer into like the recording. You can literally do it on your phone. So the sound from his mic, not from here, but from his mic is gonna go straight to your phone or a camera. But I wonder if there's any kind of post-production in it, which is totally fine, like it's just to like kind of like get rid of like the sound and sirens or whatever. Oh my God, I can't wait to start playing. I can't fucking wait to start playing. Oh my God. He has a very fucking bright future.
Hear me when I come.
Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien avoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te voir, car je ne t'aime plus.
With music.
Parfois j'aimerais mourir tellement j'ai voulu croire. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te revoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien savoir. Non, je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours.
Banging on my boogie, oh, that swing belongs to me. I'm so happy there's nobody in my place instead of me. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town. Cause I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bongo. King of the bongo, king of the bongo.
Let me reset that harmony again. Yo, those harmony, I like this too. Those harmonies are, and it's kind of like, it's the It's very calming music, even though very technical. Those harmonies are fucking dope.
In a big time, cause I'm the king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bongo. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
Ooh, this gives me life.
Baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
Yo, those harmonies are literally giving me life. I'm like Latin reggae vibe, right? I don't know if I'm hearing much of a reggae in there, but I see what you, yeah. Oh my God, I want to be their best friend. I want to hang out with them, and they drink red wine, and that's my drink. We can totally be friends. I can bring a case of red wine. Well, I'm very, very happy that Mike, who left us, suggested them to me, because like now that I've done a couple of reaction videos to Ren, they're like, you gotta check out his band, and I'm like, okay, I will. Seriously, guys, like, all of you are reading my mind today. Like, all of the requests, I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to check this out. Oh shit, I wanted to check this out. Like, literally every request. Well, thank you for that, Mike. Very cool. They probably rehearse this intensely, but they make it feel like a jam session. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, like, it sounds very cool and like laid back, and there's wine and dirty dishes. They just had dinner. They're on the roof enjoying themselves, but it is very technical, you know, unless they're fucking geniuses with absolute, you know, perfect vodka, perfect pitch, and you know, which even people with perfect pitch need to rehearse, because they like start at the same time, you know. I agree with you, Hiawatha. Like, it's probably very well rehearsed. It's probably very well thought through. It's probably very well written and rewritten. Yeah. This was really cool. Thank you for that, Mike. All right, Smear 421. Let's go. Did we talk about why is it 421? We did. Fuck, I forgot. I remember you told me why you're 421. Original 16 brewery sessions, Coulter Wall, The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie. Okay, let's go. Is it like a promo thing for the brewery? Oh, 420 was taken. Got it. Ah, it's gonna be bluesy. Down.
Well, Reverend, please come quick. 'Cause I got something to admit. I met a man out in the sticks, a good old miss. He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil?
I need a backstory on this, Smear. 16 breweries. Is it like a she'll have a concert in California this coming June, and in Hawaii? I forgot to tell you a while ago. Field trip to Hawaii. What is it? Lunatics cruise to Hawaii to see Morissette Amon. He's a Canadian guy. Well, give me more information about this. So is it like did he like hook up with the brewery and like they did it together, or like are they sponsoring him or something, or is it just like a part of the, it's just like made up brewery thing? Brewery sessions, original six, or maybe they gave him space and sponsored him to do music session. Really cool, really, really interesting, huh?
Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? So I'm driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by.
His voice looks so, it's about the music industry being screwed up. I really, it's very interesting contrast. If I heard this song just like audio, I would have thought he looks very different. I thought he would look like Chris Stapleton or something. And he's very young, and it's kind of like a contrast between this kind of voice and this kind of song and him, to me personally. But it's really, really cool. Like visually, it's just very interesting.
He said, I know you, young man.
Little dude with a big voice, yeah.
Well, I know you
With
by
adult
the state
voice,
of your hands.
you know.
You're a six-string picker, just as I am. Well, let me learn you some. I know a few tunes to make all the girls dance. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? So I'm driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by.
I feel like I should be outside smoking something with this song.
Oh, foolish fool.
Yo, I still can't get over the fact how different, like, of the contrast between what I hear and what I see. I definitely want to see more. He just looks like the way he projects, the way he delivers the song, his voice, the song itself. All rock came from blues. Yep. It kind of makes me fuck. It's like he's like this older dude that like went through life, lost people, made sacrifices, and he's 60 years old now teaching the younger generation how to live. Like that's the feel that I'm getting. But he's so young, so fucking cool, such a great contrast.
Oh, foolish was I. Damn my foolish eyes.
Cowboy feel, yeah.
That man's lessons, how to price the sweet price. My sweet soul, everlasting, my very own eternal light. Don't you know that the devil wears a suit and tie?
Yo, it boys.
Driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by. Well, the devil wears a suit and tie. So I'm driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by.
Dope. I kind of want to go and drink this beer. Captions were wrong. I was kind of like reading, not reading them. it's just the way he was pronouncing words. I just wanted to make sure I was getting the correct, lyrics, because Anastasia doesn't speak English all the time. Thank you for that, Smear. I definitely kind of want to research a little bit more about him. He's just very, very interesting. He's very interesting. Like, how old is he? He seems so young, but he sounds like a man, an old dude that went through so much. Like, he sounds like he's spreading wisdom, giving wisdom to the youngsters kind of feel. Really fucking cool. He needs to like write some music for like westerns or stuff like this. Like, really fucking cool. This was very interesting. This was very, very, very interesting. And the blues, yes, rock technically came from, not technically, it came from blues. But like actual blues, I just have like such a soft spot in my heart for blues. All right, guys, we have 2 more requests, and it's gonna be from Alexander Mariani. And those are gonna be last 2 requests. All right, we're gonna reconvene on Thursday. All right. Fuck, somebody's knocking on my door. All right, let's go. Next one is gonna be Telecide, Cycle of Addiction. I don't think I know this band, but Alexander has been teaching me and all of us the depth of Japanese metal, so I'm super excited about this. Let's go. Cycle of Addiction. All right, let's go. I knew it's gonna drop. For some reason, this gives me a feel of a zombie apocalypse. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Awesome band. Too bad they broke up a few years ago. Her growls are very interesting too. I also love how, I love the contrasts, so I love how punchy and strong the song is, but she's very calm and she's barely even opening her mouth. Really cool. I wonder if she's performing live like that too. I don't know why it's giving me the feel of zombie apocalypse. The bands where there are 2 lead singers. It just gives it like, first of all, when there are 2 lead singers, you can do live harmonies, and it's always so much more pleasing to see and hear live harmonies. And not a lot of bands do that. I mean, even like main like big metal bands, they do play to a track, to like pre-recorded vocals, which is totally fine. But it's really cool to see bands that have 2 lead singers. It just gives it like, you know? I had to stop after the guitar. I mean, Japanese metal, their drummer is now in Bright Ear. Yo, they travel from like one another. Hi, Andre. I love the Growler Girl. Fuck, somebody's knocking at my door. Guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 5 seconds. Somebody's knocking at my door. 5 seconds, okay? I'm back. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. Sorry, apparently I had to sign for something. Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Can you, Alexander, can you maybe on Instagram send me some of their live stuff that you think is better for me to look at? Because I would love to see her, especially the Growler Girl, to growl with that straight face live. Because it's always nice, it's always cool to see people that, I think, who requested that band, Drown the City? Was it Drown the City? Okay, Bob. Where the blonde girl, it was a very, very punchy, very almost hysterical screaming, but she had like a straight face. I just love those final contrasts. So maybe on Instagram, Alexander, can you send me some of like live stuff from them? I would really love to see how she performs live. One more solo? Oh my god, I just love her. I just love how she delivers those lines. I want to go to Japan. That should be hi Bo BBY. It's also nice to hear the contrast, and that's kind of happens a lot with Japanese bands. You see like a very, very heavy growl, and then very nice, not poppy, but kind of like catchy poppy chorus. That's like, it's kind of like back and forth. I haven't seen any professional live shots, only creepy fan cams. The band lasted only about 2 years. Oh, why did they disband? What was the reason for that? Yo, especially remember when I told you it kind of makes me think of like zombie apocalypse, like when she started like at the end started like approaching the camera, singing towards the camera, and there's a crowd behind her. I don't know why, like it just makes me think of zombie apocalypse. Oh, you know why? Because what that zombie movie that has like 15 different movies with you know what I'm talking about. One of them, Umbrella Academy, like with that stuff. One of them is starting with Resident Evil, yeah. One of them is starting with zombie apocalypse happening in Japan. So I don't know, maybe that's why it makes me think of zombie apocalypse. Really cool. So the drama went to Bright Ear. Are the girls singing and growling with any other bands, or they kind of stopped? Because that would suck. Yo. All right, we have one more song, and it's actually going to be Unlucky Morpheus, who I haven't checked out in about 6 months. I'm aware of who they are. I always want to hear the violin girl a little bit more. I believe was a band assembled by the label, which could explain why they didn't stick together. Okay, the bass player and the growler may be putting together a band right now. Cool. Well, hopefully. Unlucky Morpheus, yeah, they have the violin girl, the fiddler or whatever you want to call. And I always want to hear her a little bit more in the mix. I feel like she's always so like low in the mix, and I'm like, give her the fucking solo. So let's see. This is gonna be the last request, guys. Oops. All right, Unlucky Morpheus, Cadaver, Riva Deck. Okay, let's check this out. It's a 2-part song. The second part's music is the same as the first one, only they are playing it backwards. Okay. Woo! I can hear the cello. I love what she's wearing. I love her voice here. Also, I always like, she doesn't even look, she looks like mixed Japanese. I don't know why. She kind of has like, she doesn't look like Japanese to me. She has a very interesting face, like a bone structure, or like her eyes are a little bit different. I wonder if she's like a little bit mixed. I think this is my favorite song from them. And I think, I mean, I haven't checked out a lot. I think I did maybe like 3 reaction videos. But this one is definitely up there. I still want to know how they're gonna play it back. those instrumental solos, not just a guitar solo, because there's violin. I know I keep saying that. I need to go to Japan. Goth metal. What would this be considered? What kind of metal is this considered? Just insane talent and at every position. For real. You saw them live? Oh my god. We're jealous of you, Hiawatha. Very jealous. Like, she looks different. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, it's so pretty! Alright, let's stop right here. I guess they're gonna start singing it backwards, which is very interesting. Guys, what do we categorize them as? Let me actually Google it. Unlucky Morphous. I wonder what like internet says who they are as far as like the style of music. Like what kind of Unlucky Morpheus band. Doesn't even say anything, it just says band. Like what do you think they're categorized as? Like what kind of metal is it? Because it is very, very just Japanese metal band. Technical melodic speed metal. Technical melodic speed metal. Yeah, technical melodic speed metal. Very interesting. Oh my god, I'm so interested in what they're gonna do right now. I love that! Because it's shot backwards, right? Not shot, edited. trip, Alexander. This is so interesting. Wow. 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 I mean, there's no place to breathe. So as far as Grammy, guys, I do agree with you. As far as Grammys, the thing is that Grammy is not. People mistaken Grammy for the best music in the world. It's not. Grammy was formed as a nomination for Grammy members. So it's not, now we talk about the Grammy as like, oh, it's the best music in the world. It's not. Grammy was specifically designed for members by members. That's why we don't see Nightwish. That's why we don't see Unlucky Morpheus. That's why we don't see Epica. That's why we don't see all of those amazing, amazing, amazing bands that deserve Grammy way more than a lot of people that are getting Grammy. But it's not because they are better, not because Grammy considers those people and those bands better than other bands. It's because Grammy was designed to be for members by members. So I agree with you. Absolutely, should definitely be Song of the Year and stuff like this. But like, they are not a part of Grammy. They have their own. I'm sure they are part of different, different awards and different, memberships and different, Grammy is not designed to be for the best musicians in the world. It's designed to be only for the people that are in that small circle. So, but unfortunately, the world looks at it like, oh, Grammy the best. No, it's not. It's never been designed that way. So that's kind of the reason for that. Yo, this song. That's a fucking song. That's how you do fucking metal. Yeah, guys, I agree with you about the Grammy. I totally agree with you, but there should be a world nomination, that has nothing to do with any country in particular, and the members of the board or whatever have to be from Japan, Finland, America, Russia, South, all the countries of South America, Netherlands. Like, we need like an actual world kind of nomination, world kind of, ceremony for that. And that's where we will be able to like, okay, so, but how can you compare Unlucky Morpheus to Epica? Like you have to like split metal nomination in so many different genres, subgenres. I agree about the Grammy. I agree. I mean, I was pissed off when a couple years ago when Ice-T, I always forget the name. Body Count, Ice-T's band, got Best Metal Act of the Year. Like, I love Ice-T. I think he's fucking phenomenal. I think he's awesome. But best metal act of the year? Body Count? When we have all of this? It is unfair. But I think there needs to be something that like a world nomination that has nothing to do with politics, that has nothing to do with certain country or certain country preferences, that has music professionals from all over the world, from every single country. So there's no like, oh, there are more Americans here, or there are more Japanese, like, there's no favoritism and stuff like this. And, professional, high-end professional musicians from every possible country in the world picking out the best song in every genre according to, the talent of the musicians and not the popularity or, record labels or preference of a specific country, favoring bands from that country as opposed to looking at the rest of the world. Grammy is not really designed for that. Grammy is an American award. They're gonna keep giving Grammys to American artists because it is an American award. I just think we need to stop looking at Grammy as, as something that will be fair to the musicians all over the world, because it will never be that. It will always be an American award. But it would be really cool if there was something, an award that looks at the world's music, but then it will be very hard to compare, Love Bites to Sabaton. Both technically like in power metal kind of thing. Like, how can you? But I think that would be an option, or at least give like, not like the best metal or like the best power metal, maybe like best 5 power metal songs, as opposed to 1. Grammy will never be fair. Even the people that are voted to be Grammy nominees, they are voted by the members of the Grammy, who are, owners of the labels, producers. You can't. It will always be unfair to the rest of the world. Yeah, I mean, it's just, Body Count, Best Metal Act of the Year. Come on. All right, guys, this was the last song. I have to go because my girlfriend is here and I think she's outside sitting in the car. Okay, we are going to reconvene on Thursday. I'm going to go and spend all of your donations on this thing. I think I'm going to get the new one and fix this one so I have 2 just in case. What was it? 170? I'm going to do this so we're going to have the better sound on Thursday. Thursday is going to be 8 p.m. It's going to be Patreon plus live requests. And on Saturday, we're going to keep this like this. We're going to start doing Saturday just live requests at 3 p.m. Everything Eastern time. All right, guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ibata. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Smear. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, everyone. I will see everyone on Thursday. And have a great metal weekend. And I'm going to go listen to someone like Morpheus. Roadcaster Pro 2 if you're looking for a new interface. Okay, this one is so easy to do, but I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Thank you so much, guys. I am going to drink wine and eat steak. All right, Mike. I'll definitely check it out. I'll go to the store Sam Ash and check out like all of the alternatives. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go eat finally.